Haaland and Lewandowski are the possible players who will compete for the Golden Boot this season. But first, I would like to say that if you, like me, are a fanatic fan of Manchester City, subscribe to the channel because I will always bring you daily news about the best team in Europe, our beloved Sky Blues. In the big European leagues, there are two names that rack up almost every cover every weekend: FC Barcelona's Robert Lewandowski and Manchester City's Erling Haaland. The Pole scored 13 of the 29 goals scored by the Barcelona team, 44.8%, and the Norwegian scored 17 of the 37 scored by the Citizen Group, 45.9%, in a great start to the season for both. To stay in that dynamic, Lewandowski and Haaland are called to star in an interesting fight for the 2022-23 Golden Boot. Barca's Rams scored 12 goals in 13 matches, as well as 5 assists in 947 minutes, and is the main player in Xavi Hernandez's team, scoring a goal every 72.8 minutes in the national tournament. In turn, Haaland scored 17 goals in 13 matches, in addition to 3 assists in 924 minutes, and is the top scorer of Pep Guardiola. The Nordic scores 45.9% of his team's goals and scores 1 goal every 54.3 minutes. Both of them started the season at full speed and are starting a spectacular course, maintaining amazing regularity and having had to break records. In or out of their leagues, there doesn't seem to be the ability to follow them in stride. In the Bundesliga there is no clear killer, and the top achievers in the championship are two: Niklas Füllkrug from Werder Bremen and Christopher Nkunku from RB Leipzig. Both have 9 goals in 12 matches. In Serie A, the same thing happens. They fight for Pichichi, two players, Victor Osimhen from Napoli and Marco Arnautovic from Bologna, both with 7 so many. Despite Lewandowski and Haaland's great start to the season, both are not the top scorers of the current season. The 32-year-old Norwegian, Amal Pellegrino, has 23 goals in his country's league, and although his goals are only multiplied by 1.5, he is at the top of the table with 34.5 points. Behind comes Haaland with 34 and Lewandowski with 26. We have reached the end of another video. Check if you subscribed to the channel and left a like on the video. Until the next news.